Okay, so this looks like so dark and gloomy, oh my god. But this is a dark and gloomy video. Hi guys, it's Liv. Welcome back to my channel. Let's get to it. Okay, so as you might tell, I have started this video a bit not like I start my usual videos with a yay and hey and whatever. I can't really breathe right now. I've been thinking on how to approach this topic for a few days now, and I honestly do not know how to do it without my pulse racing. Okay, so I want to talk about a few types of people that have started to push my buttons lately, and I don't know what is going on in this world and why we are doing this and what exactly are we trying to accomplish with this. I mean, the thing is, I've started to see a lot of people that no matter how many people are trying to help or to do something good, if there is one person that just wants to do something selfless and to help others and just be a better human being than we are, because we all suck as human beings right now. I'm sorry to be so blunt. The thing is that I think that we're not really realizing what we're doing. I know that's really bad. I don't know if we sort of realize what exactly we're fighting against, because every single time someone is trying to do something for someone else, no matter the reason, there are 10 other people that just troll and just want to break people down and just not. I don't understand why. I mean, when did we reach that point? When did we sink so low? I mean, that's really, really bad even for us. I'm trying to figure out what exactly is happening, because I posted, for example, a photo of how when the Notre Dame Cathedral burnt down, people were mobilized in less than 24 hours and there was a lot of money for it. It's not about the money, it's not about the numbers, it's about the involvement, and it's about what people did not do, or it took a lot longer to do than expected. And honestly, I don't know why that is, because Australia has been burning since November. Everybody, when you try to approach this topic, at least in Romania, this is what happens here. This is what I get backlash for on my Facebook and social media, because apparently I'm way too accepting. And I don't know, man. I thought that was a good thing, but apparently people think that it's a bad thing to be accepting, because apparently Australia is burning down, and I quote, because of this guy, or James Charles, or this guy. This guy is the best choreographer in Romania. He is freaking amazing. He is, I don't know what it has to do with the fact that Australia is burning. James Charles is a makeup artist. He is a makeup guru. He is not even in Romania. He does nothing that would cause Australia to burn down. But still, the issue at hand is that it's not raining and it's not snowing because, well, guys dress like this. How is that logic? I mean, at one point I even wrote a comment, I'm going back to Vulcan. There is no logic here. I swear to God. How can, I don't even have my words anymore, because I am so pissed off with all these little fuckers that I don't know what exactly is their problem if people try to help or be better. What exactly is the problem if you're trying to motivate people to be better? What is the problem if we're trying to be humans? Because eventually that is the end result that we want to achieve, right? No. Apparently, because of gay guys dressing in skirts, and because gay marriages, and because we are starts. I don't know, man. I think that y'all have a really big problem, because that is not why Australia has been burning since November. No, the issue is, well, apparently not only the drought well, Mother Nature and, well, pollution and everything that we do, just because we are little parasites that are not very grateful to Mother Nature for letting us live here. And we're that dumb and that stupid to say, oh, global warming does not exist. Oh, 15% of Antarctica did not just melt. Oh, that's a lie. They're lying to you. No, people, you gotta wake up. You gotta realize that, for example, I am living in Bucharest. Bucharest is such a polluted city that it is at the same level as Australia is right now since it's been burning for 2 months. So Australia reached our level of pollution in 2 months with 2/3 of the country burning, and we live in this city. So nobody really is baffled by that particular statement is as polluted in a city as it is on a continent that's been burning for 2 months. And apparently our problem are guys that are dressing in dresses. Really? Really now? You are going to tell me that that is our biggest problem? Really? That is our biggest problem? Yes, guys dressing in dresses, that's our biggest problem. Listen to that one again. And if you don't hear it, listen again. You have to listen because apparently people are okay with commenting on certain things that they just take a glance at. They don't read actually what is written there. They just take a glance at it and they start presuming that, well, that's what I thought the picture meant. No, dumbass, that's not what the picture meant. The picture meant something and it has a description on top. That's why you use it, to read it, to understand the photo. Because if you're a dumbass, you will not be able to understand. So I am simply stating what I meant to say with that picture. Confusing? No, I think it's pretty basic. I mean, even if you have an IQ of 90, I think you could try to comprehend a bit, just a bit. Not much, a bit. But moving on, my problem is that people actually are so self-absorbed and so conceited and so entitled that, for example, I had a discussion with a co-national of mine because I am multicultural and, well, I am Greek, Hungarian, Austrian, Jewish, Gypsy, and Romanian. So I'm like a mutt. But the issue here is that I was telling my co-national that is Hungarian, he was very upset that the street names that were marked in Hungarian were vandalized, and that it's not normal that in Romania he cannot speak his mother tongue, which is Hungarian. And I told him that from my perspective as a Hungarian myself, because I may have not been raised there, but my family still is from there. I mean, my blood is from there. My mom is half Hungarian and half Greek and a bit Romanian and Hebrew. Whatever, it doesn't really matter. The thing is that from my perspective, it's not really normal to say, well, I want to speak my mother tongue in Romania. It's like, why? And then I started ranting a bit. Yes, that is where I was a terrible human being and I let my emotions, you know, and that is not really good because I really have a dirty mouth sometimes. The thing is that I tried to explain to him, I do not think that it's normal since on my ID, on my passport, on everything, it says Romania. I have 6 ethnicities, more or less. Let's just leave it at that, okay? So I'm a mutt, okay? When I say that I'm a mutt, it means that I have a lot of cultures in my heritage. What would it mean for Romania for me to ask to impose that all the street signs would be translated into all my mother tongue? Wow, that would be really confusing. No, but he came up with this explanation that actually, since he has a double citizenship, so Hungarian and Romanian, it's his right to speak his mother tongue. And I'm like, yeah, you have the right to speak your mother tongue in Hungary. You also do it here in Romania because we have cities in Romania that, well, don't speak any Romanian at all. Like literally at all. The thing is that I got so pissed off because a few months ago, there was a story on the news about some Hungarians that put on top of the tombs of the Romanian heroes in a city, they put garbage bags on top, which I find that disgusting. I find that I can't even call those people the scum of society because I would be, I don't know, offending scum, which is kind of the lowest thing you can be. Lower than that, I really don't know what you could be. Well, I do know, but I do not want to go into that story right now. I will tell you one day. But moving on, the thing is, I do not know why these people feel the necessity to just change a topic or to understand whatever they want, because afterwards he started badgering me for being multicultural, and he started saying that I should be ashamed, or I don't know what. Another girl came on to say that, oh, something that I'm a mutt or something, and I was like, so you want the Romanian state to protect you as a minority when you're actually badgering another minority, multicultural minority. So I had another discussion with some people on the picture with this guy, and I stated that, well, I don't think it's anyone's problem how he dresses for an event, because it was a social event then. That was his job, actually. And he was on the cover of Elle magazine, which is a pretty big thing. And I mean, why is it so upsetting for people that he is wearing that? What does it have to do with the fact that Australia is burning for 2 months? Almost 3 now. What is the logic? I mean, why? And people started saying that, yeah, I am way too accepting, and yeah, these are the guys that are going to be recruited to fight for war. And I was like, what does war have to do with anything? I mean, we're talking now about a picture, and you said that. I don't get what is your logic, people? Why? What do you care what he does? Does he care what you do? No. Because you say that you want to be free. You say they want to be able to express yourself and do whatever you want. But when someone wants to express themselves or do whatever they want, they can't, because you can't accept that. Why is that? Why can't you accept the fact that we're all different? And being different means accepting one another, because if we want to share the same earth, we need to coexist, and we need to understand that we have a lot of differences. There are 8 billion freaking people on this earth. It's natural that we are going to have differences, man. I mean, what are we talking about, huh? Why can't we just move past that and try to be better people for ourselves and for our future? Because honestly, our biggest problem right now is pollution, is stopping unnecessary wars. I think that all the chief of states, if they want to have a battle, a war, fine, go in the ring, fight it out, see who's better, and that's it. Nobody dies. Best man wins. Don't you think it's easier than to send fathers and brothers and sons to war, to fight a war that is not even theirs to fight? Just because some people have egos, or some people think that it's better to do something that we have tried for hundreds of years but apparently has not been working out. But still, we continue on that same path because it's better this way. We've been doing this for 300 years. It's gonna work. It never work. It has never worked out that way. Why can't we change? Why can't we try another way? I mean, what do we have to lose? Oh wait, we're gonna die. That's why. Because believe it or not, people, I am going to say something that a lot of you might hate, or some of you might want to kill me for. But global warming is real. If we do not stop this, if we do not stop caring about who is wearing what and who bought what, if we do not stop pissing in our own mouth, then, well, maybe we could try to figure out a solution to get out of the shithole that we put ourselves in. Well, the generations before us should contribute because, well, they did a lot. So yeah, what we need to do first of all, and I'm gonna end this video because I've been talking too much and my pulse is racing and I feel like I'm not going to be able to breathe in the next 5 minutes. What we need to do is stop bitching around, grow a pair of balls, and well, start finding solutions to global warming and pettiness and stupidity. Take your kids to school. Kids stay in school. Give healthcare to the people. Start feeding the homeless. Start sheltering them. Start making them useful for society. Start integrating people. Start doing something to give back a bit to the community that has been giving us so much along the years. But I think that we can do something about it if we just try a bit and get off our asses and stop being little bitches. Yeah, because we are little bitches and we need to stop being them. That's kind of what I wanted to say, and I don't know. I think that with all the food that we're throwing away each day because, well, we're snobs and we're dumb, and if it ain't bringing us a profit, no one's getting it for free. Well, I think that we should start feeding also other people that are starving, and maybe that's why they're so irritated and why we do not get along, because, well, starving people are not okay, depressed people are not okay, angry people are even worse, and we're not making things better by any means because, well, guess what? We dumb. And what we need to do is just stop being dumb and stop being racist and stop being homophobes and stop being dumb, because what did that bring us in the past? That's it. Exactly. Nada. Well, thank you very much for listening to me. I really wanted to do this video. I don't know why, because I think that I could not hold my breath anymore, and I just wanted to say it out loud, and also apologize to the people that I could not be more understanding with, and also I could not be a bit more humane with, because I started ranting on, and I honestly think that the only thing that we can do is accept when we make a mistake, accept when we're not right, and just say I'm sorry, because it's really not hard. Yeah, I messed up by saying certain things that I shouldn't have said, but I went on and I apologized, and I honestly feel better about myself. I don't know what that person was thinking or feeling, so I think that me reacting in that way was not helpful at all. So I think that what I need to do more is be a better person, and maybe others will follow, you know? You gotta start somewhere. If you don't start with yourself, who are you gonna start with? That's all I have for you guys. Don't forget, leave your thoughts in the comment section below. Hit a like if you like this video. I'll leave it here, but subscribe, and I'll see you on Friday, guys. Thanks. Peace out.